everyone. My name is Jill. I'm a teacher at Namaste. Welcome to my living room again on a Saturday afternoon. Hopefully this laptop works okay. It's my older Chromebook, so we're gonna try to roll with it and see if it's working okay. Like I said, this is Steve. He obviously is a little lapdog, so he's probably going to be practicing with us today. Let's start in a comfortable seat. I'm going to make sure I can see what you guys... All right. Hi, guys. Hi. Let's start in a comfortable seat. And as we sit, let's find ourselves to get in a comfortable cross-legged shape. Let our sit bones kind of ground and pull into the earth. Let's close our eyes for a moment and kind of draw back into ourselves here. Honestly, that might be a place where we've been spending a lot of time, is in ourself and in our own space. So maybe the movement might feel nice to kind of get out of that space, but still be there all in the same. I've always loved yoga just for that purpose, to find movement in stillness. So if you'll join me by closing your eyes and pulling the breath in through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Find the breath pulls in the nose and out the mouth. One more, please. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the chin towards the chest. Inhale, let the head rise. Bring the chin towards the chest one more time. Bring the head back up to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Gently bring it back to center. Change sides. One more time. Just kind of lightening up the body here. Finding some length. Let's take the right arm up and find a little stretch. Take it down and around. Bring it back. Take it across the body, stretching out the arms. Hopefully everybody's been outside, maybe working around in the yard, so it probably feels good to stretch out the arms. Let's give ourselves a big hug here. Right? We haven't been able to do a lot of that except for probably with the people in our home. So just draw your arms to opposite shoulders and draw the elbows up, let the forehead meet. Open up the arms and change directions. Take it back down and stretch up one more time. Let's go on and bring ourselves to all fours here and start with some movements of the spine. Draw the knees under the hips and the hands under the elbow creaks and shoulders. And just find some free movement. Round through the shoulders. Don't let it be planned. Just find that freedom. Push into that cat back. Maybe curl the toes here, rounding the spine. I want you to inhale, drop the belly, round through the hips, draw the shoulders back, let the forehead raise. Take it one more time, cat back. Drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, hips rise. Bring it back into that stable table, and let's find the thread the needle here. Right arm lifts. Take the arm under, place it down on the ground. Let your forehead meet the mat. Don't stay here real long. Take an inhale and we'll start to pull up, stretching back up. Go on, take that through. Again, this time don't let the arm meet the ground. Hold it, twist the spine. Draw it back up, arm raises. One more, twist it through. Fingers come along, draw it back. Arm comes down. Take it to the left side, raise the left arm first. Then go on, thread your needle, drop the shoulder, let the temple meet the mat. Let the temple lift and meet the mat one more time, finding length in the neck. Finding a nice twist. And then as we inhale, we're going to raise and twist it back up. Now as we do this, we're going to thread our needle, but our arm is not going to meet the ground. Stretch out through the palm of the hand like you're offering something. Draw it back up, inhale. Exhale, thread. Take it 3, so take it one more time up. Exhale, thread that needle. Hand plants. Uncurl the toes, draw back into your child's pose, puppy dog. Find a little bit of wave in the spine. Walk the hands to the right, hips move to the left. Stretch long side body. Inhale, back into center. I want you to bring it to the opposite side. Stretch super long, all the way from the outside of this hip to the fingertips of the hands. Bring it back into center. Let's wave through the spine as we bend our elbows and our chest meets the mat. Lift and lower each leg. Look at the tumbleweeds underneath the couch as you do this probably, if you have wood floors like I do. Go on, take the hands, draw them back, lift through the shoulders. Exhale, come down, push back. Wave the spine, come back to the belly, bend those elbows. Finding another little cobra here. Inhale, exhale, down, push back. Wave the spine one more time. Bend it down. Draw the shoulders back. Belly meets, push back. Time, let's curl the toes and begin to lift the knees, coming into down dog. Walk it out. Find some movement. Let the feet graze and drop. Heels lift and lower. Head is nice and loose. Shake it out even. Let the heels draw straight back as far as they'll go. They do not have to meet the mat all the way down. Round the spine back. Come into a plank pose. Walk the hands so that way your alignment is good. Draw the belly in. Settle into the hips. Squeeze. Let the eyes of the elbows kind of rotate forward. Hold this plank. Maybe drop and lift the hips a little more. Hold in. The belly is going to begin to shake. Bend those elbows. Chest comes straight down. Come down. This time when we lift into our cobra, see if you can raise the hands up. Draw the arms back. Exhale, plant, push back, curl the toes, lift the booty. Steve. That's Steve. He talks a lot. He's very mouthy. It's like his mom. Go on, drop the feet. Let the heels ground. Inhale, bring the right knee in, round the chest. Take it back. Inhale, left knee comes in, round the back. Take it back. Wave through the back. Find your chaturanga here. Let the chest come down. Uncurl the toes, shoulders roll, palms lift. Exhale, hands plant, push back, down dog. Walk it out. Right, when you're ready, go on and let the right leg lift. Stretch up through the heel. Drop the left heel down to the mat a little more. Stretch higher. Inhale, drop the knee right underneath. So you're stacked up, so the knee is right underneath the hips. I want you to curl the toe under and feel like you're coming into this racers, like you're getting ready to kind of start a race. Draw in. Let the elbows draw straight back. Bring the chest down a little bit. Push back up. Squeeze the belly in. Draw it down again. Use the arms. Bring it up. Draw it down. Bring it back up. Knee raises. Bring it back into plank. Push back. Down dog. This time our left leg is going to reach. Stretch up. Out through the heel. Down through the heel. So we're reaching, we're grounding at the same time. Then we're drawing our knee in and straight under. Take your eraser on this side. Okay? Once you get situated, go on, bend those elbows straight back and up. Really squeezing those arms. Hold the belly in. Down and up and down and up. Engage the biceps. One more. Lift the knee. Bring it back into your down dog. Walk it out. How's everybody doing? We all doing okay? We all right? I hope so. It seems like it changes from like 10-minute segments, doesn't it? Like 1 minute you feel like you're okay and the next minute you're like, what the hell's going on here? Let the right leg lift up. Bend, twist it over. Straighten that leg up, draw the knee in. This time we're going to plant the foot between the hands. Drop the left knee. Let yourself get stable. Go on, lift up. Settle down. Uncurl the toe. Try a flat foot here. Let your chest open, arms pull back. Exhale, the arms come up, draw in, pull down. That's my other dog, Lexi. Let it come up. Draw down. One more. Hands plank, excuse me guys. Lift the knee, come back into the plank. Drop the right knee, plank. Drop the left knee, plank. Drop the right knee, plank. Drop the left knee, plank. Let yourself come down, vinyasa through. Bring it back. Let it come down. Curl those toes, push back. Meet in the back and down dog. Left leg's gonna lift. Rise. Settle. Knee draws into chest. Plant the foot between the hands. Drop the right knee. Settle into this Anjaneyasana on this side. Let yourself come up. Hands draw up, settle in. Draw back. Pull down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Draw it down. Hands plant. Knee lifts. Both feet come back. Back into that plank. Right knee drops. Left knee drops. Right knee drops. Left knee drops. Push back. Down dog. Walk it out. Shake the head. Shake the tail feather here, right? Take the knees, let them bend. Draw in. Come back into that plank. Let yourself flow. Bend it down. Uncurl the toes. Let the chest meet the mat. Let the arms come around this time. Interlace your fingers back behind you. Draw the shoulders back. Pull away from the low back. Lift up. Exhale down. Hands plant. Push back. Stop in puppy dog. Take a second. Hi, puppy dog. Inhale. Exhale. Curl the toes. Lift the hips. Walk it out. Right leg is going to lift. Draw it in towards the belly. Round in. Plant the foot. This time we are coming up into a crescent. So get yourself set, right? Find your shape. Draw back. Settle down. Arms come up. Stretch up through the fingertips. Feel really long through the foot. Settle back down even a little more. Find that nice 90-degree here in the front leg. Arms raise. Interlace the fingers above you. Draw the elbows back and let your head rest into your hands. Inhale and exhale, take it forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, take it forward. Stay strong. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Draw back. Undo the hands. Left hand plants. Come into your twist. Settle down here. Let it feel good to the outside of the hip. Hands plant. Bring it back, three-legged dog. Shake it out. Right foot plants. All right. Left leg lifted high. Ground down, rise up. Pull the knee towards the chest. Make room, make space. Plant the foot. Crescent. Find your stability, find your balance. Sometimes it takes a second. Bring it up, settle down, or at least it does for me. Woo. Take the hands up. Settle down a little more. Interlace the fingers back behind the head. Really let the back of the skull rest into the hands and feel the thumbs kind of supporting where the skull fits on the top of the spine. As your head lays back. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, forward. Take it back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, draw back. This is probably 4 though, isn't it? One more. Undo the hands, plant the hand. Find your twist. Settle back down. Really let it feel good all outside of the hip here. Stretch up. That's Lexi, my other dog. Say hi, Lex. Plant your hands. Come on back. Flow through. Bend those elbows straight back. Knees drop. Shoulders roll back. Shoulders lift. Ooh, finding a deeper cobra. Let yourself go down. Push back. Curl the toes, lift the hips. Walk it out. Right leg, lift it. Draw it in. Crescent. Draw it up. Settle down. Draw it up. Settle down. Draw it up. Settle down. Now, take it humble. Let it go forward. Bring it up. Take it forward. Bring it up. Feel it burning. Take it down. Bring it up. Find that twist. Plant the hand. Come on, bring the back foot to meet the front. Let yourself forward fold. Rock the knees, rock the head. Hands come behind the back. Shake it out. Rinse the arms. Woo. Inhale, plant the hands. Let's change side. Find your crescent here. Go on, lift up. Use your strength. You have it. Settle back in. Arms raise. Lift up, settle down. Lift up, settle down. I say that, the dogs are getting more and more hyper. Lift up, settle down. Take those hands forward, reach long. So you're stretching out, you're pulling back. Hand drops, twist it. Find stack shoulders. Really kind of take your gaze up towards the hand and then down. Take it plank. Bring it back. Find your plank. As you're in the plank this time, take your right knee, right elbow. Take it back. Left knee, left elbow. Take it back. Right knee, right elbow. Left side. One more. Woo! Push it back. Down dog. Let the breath come back. Don't hold your breath. Let's bring the feet towards the hands. Come to the top of the mat. Square up the feet. Let yourself fold forward. Head is long. Knees are slightly bent. They're soft anyway. Let yourself spill forward. Maybe you can draw your hands to the back of the ankles. Oh, feels so good on the spine. Roll up. Reach up. Draw down. Reach up. Draw down. Reach up. Draw down. Sit down this time. All right, so now I'm going to spin forward. We are in this chair pose. Our feet are even. We're setting back. Our arms are open, drawing back. And we're going to inhale, we're going to straighten. We're going to exhale, we're going to sit. Inhale, we're going to straighten. Exhale, we're going to sit. Inhale, we're going to straighten. Exhale, we're going to sit. Fold forward, you guys. Let it hang. Bring the weight into the toes, maybe the heels lift. Change direction, so heels drop, toes lift. Stretching long. Go ahead and let's open up on our mats here so we're long way. Okay? Let the outside of the feet really feel grounded. Let your hands come to the earth. Bend your knees enough so that way your hands can meet the earth. Let your head spill. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Draw all your weight over towards the right side. Use your hands to support yourself. Let the back hips push back. Hands are long. Walk it to the other side. Okay? So find a nice bend in the knee. This is kind of a tricky posture here. So make sure your knee's not all wonky. Your weight is in your heel. Watch that knee. Take it back to the other side. Bring it back. Hey, if you want to get fancy, you can start to raise the hands. Start to pull it in. Take it over. Pull it back into center. Take it over. Into center. Take it over. Yes. Strap it back into the center. Let your head hang. Click the heels in once and start to drop into the hips. Stay here for a moment. Let your hands come up to the knees or plant them here, however feels good, and start to let the hips open. Find a little sway side to side. All right. Let the toes lift. Settle back down. Let yourself spill forward. Toes straighten out. From here, we're going to rise up. Come into this 5-pointed star. Turn the front foot forward. Bend the knee. So you're going to be in a warrior 2. Get yourself together. It's fun to watch your arms. I'm actually watching myself on this video, which I don't normally like to do, but I'm trying to really pay attention to my alignment here. Stretch out through the arms. Watch your gaze go over your arm. Take it back, reverse your warrior. Take it down, forearm to top of thigh. Open up here. Rotate through the chest, arm raises. Make sure your arm's not coming too far back. You're stacking the shoulders, right? You don't have to feel like you've got to fall back into it. Just really stay grounded. Then I want you to bring it back into the center. Bring the toe forward. Turn the other side. We're going to take the warrior 2 over here. Let yourself find your shape. Bend into the knee. Gaze comes over the arm. Ooh, reverse. Forearm, top of thigh. Straighten it up. Reach. Don't let your weight dump into that thigh. Really hold into this whole mid-side. All right. We're going to bring it up. We're going to straighten that leg. We're going to turn it forward. Then we're going to bow forward. Let the head hang. Find your skandasana, both side to side here. Do like a little ninja move, side to side. Let it be strong. Let your hips go back, your booty's shooting back. Come back into center. Let it go forward. Toes are going to curl in a little bit. They're going to draw in a little bit. Sink in the hips. Come back into this goddess. Settle down. Ooh. So have you been doing okay? You know, this is a really spiritual kind of weekend. So wherever you are with that and maybe missing some traditional things that you do, you know, let the space hold new beginnings, right? Maybe something new that you do for yourself. Dipping into your intuition a little bit more. Let the arms and legs straighten out and tip over. We're going to draw back in. Front foot forward. Warrior two. Settle in. Draw in. Get your posture. Forearm, thigh. Straighten up. And I want our leg to come straight. Let your hand meet wherever it needs to, finding into this triangle pose. Let yourself find the shape. Triangle isn't one that you really get into real fast, right? Oh, turn yourself down. Bend the knee. Come back. Find your reverse. Bring it back into center. We'll change sides. Warrior two. Settle deep. Leg goes straight. Oh, we were going to forearm to thigh first here. Then our leg goes straight. Then we open up into our triangle. All right? Let it feel good. Let the shape happen. Adjust where you need to. Then we're going to start to bend the knee, come up. And as we do that, we are reversing our warrior. Take it back. Bring it back into center. Toes rise. Take it forward. Bring it in, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it to the front of the mat. Turn the toes, come to the front of the mat. Let yourself spill forward. Maybe your peace fingers meet your big toes, maybe around the back sides of the legs here. Pull yourself forward. Head is long. Spine is loosening up. Roll forward, halfway lift. Exhale, let yourself go. One more halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down through the feet, rise up. Bring it up. Let's crescent over to the right side. Bring it back into center. Over to the other side. Back into center. Let your hands come to your chest. Let's come back to our intentions. Feel the blood moving. Feel the heart beating. Still knowing that we are a sense of, have a sense of community and sharing this moment. Still finding a new balance. Arm sweep, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time I'm going to walk back to the front of the mat and I'm going to come back into my plank pose. From here, I am bringing my right knee to my left elbow. And I'm taking it back. Now left knee, right elbow. Take it back. Right knee, left side, back. Left knee, right elbow. One more time. Bring it down, vinyasa through, or come into child's pose. I was watching something the other day and they said child's pose is warrior four, right? The place of surrender. We can always muscle through stuff, but if we can be still, it's a whole nother animal. Bring the chest up. Exhale, bring it down. Push it back. Let it be long. I'd like the hips to go to the left, the hands to move to the right. Change sides. We're going to bring it back into center. We're going to come back into our down dog. We're going to walk it out. Our right leg is going to lift. We are bend twisting and opening. We are straightening out that leg and we are drawing the right knee towards the chest. We're planting the foot between the hands. Coming back into this Anjaneyasana. Rise up. Settle down. Rise up. Settle down. Rise up. Settle down. This time we're going to take a twist. So bring both of the elbows over the bent knee. Prayer hands. Bring the thumbs towards the heart and find a twist. Lead the top of the head. Settle back. Squeeze into those inner thighs. Untwist. Bring the hands up. Push the leg back. Come back into this Ardha Hanuman, this half split pose. Draw the toes back. Nice length through the back of the leg. Foot plants. Hands come forward. Lift the back knee. Change it. Jump switch. Get yourself situated. Drop the right knee. Bring it up. Settle back. Woo. Inhale. Exhale, settle down. Inhale, raise. Exhale, settle. Inhale. Exhale. Bring both of the thumbs to the heart. Elbows cross. Find your twist. Push in. Open up. Square in. Unwind. Hands plant. Push back. Leg is long. Toes lift. Let yourself ground down. Come back. Raise the leg. We're going to jump switch again. Woo! Try it again. Try it again. Woo! Bring both legs back into your plank. Hold it still. Okay. Right knee, left elbow, and then we're going to start to set it down. So almost like an iron cross here. Set yourself up as deep as you can. Get yourself centered. Push in through the foot. Twist the spine. Let yourself get long. I just felt my whole lower part of my back just really like an accordion get longer. Draw the heels of the hand back so you really kind of push in. Push the extended legs so you really feel it through the IT band. Exhale. Now is where it gets tricky, you guys. You're going to have to draw the back leg in, and we're going to have to twist and pull back. You're going to be back in a down dog. Let's take your flow. Bring it down. Push it back. Round it up. Back into this plank. So the knee is drawing in. Now we're going to set it down. We're going to start this iron cross on this side. Let yourself settle in. If pigeon feels better, do that. Really want you to feel, mostly feel, pulling the heels of the hands back. As you draw the belly in, draw the shoulders back, the head kind of steers forward. You feel the heart opening. You let the leg extend. Ooh, all the way through here you feel. Take a second. Inhale. Curl the toe. Bring it back. Walk it out. Shimmy the knees. Ground it through. And bring all four parts to the ground here. So hands and knees. Uncurl the toes. Find some movement into the spine. Cat, cow, round. Let the shoulders feel good. right. Bring it back. Back into that warrior four, right? Back into that child's pose. Sit with your stillness. Sit with your breath. This is very, very powerful. Just because you're not muscling through doesn't mean it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Round it up. I want you to find your way to your back. With a booty setter. Kind of always do your little booty massage. We like that. Let the knees come to the fronts. Hands come to the fronts of the knees would be a little bit easier than the knees coming to the front, right? They're already there. Round in. Lift back. Round in. Lift back. Round in. Lift back. Now roll all the way down. Even walk the booty up so you have room to get yourself down. Do your stairs. Lift it up. Take it back. Lift it up. Take it back. Lift up. Let the belly shake. Draw everything in. We're generating power here, right from the core. Burning off all that extra bakery we've been making. Roll it down. Get yourself settled. Let the knees wiper. I want you to draw your right knee in. Let your left knee draw in too. Kind of walk the hips out like I always talk about. Let the spine feel really long. Flex into the feet. Draw the knees in. I was working in the yard today, and I always tease, I have so many hickory bushes in my yard, and I must have just found a splinter in there that I didn't know that I had. Draw the knees in. Let the knees meet. Make some circles. Other direction. Let the left leg extend. Draw the right knee in. Lift the leg up. Bend into the knee. Push the heel away. Leg is long. Push it away. Bend in. Push it away. Let's open this leg up. Maybe the opposite arm comes long so that way you don't feel like you're popping up in the hip. Hold it here. You don't need a strap or anything. Just let it come to where your hand can meet. Like a little tripod. And take it up. Take it over. Ooh. Hello. Make sure that your shoulders don't start to pop up, but your leg starts to cross over to wherever it feels okay. That might happen very fast, right? Bend in. Push away. Oh, now you really light it up. Bend in. Push away. Bend in one more. Push away. Leg comes back long. Bend it in. Settle down. Let the leg extend. Notice what you notice in the body. I notice that I've just walked myself off my mat. But see if you're longer on this side. Do you feel taller and longer and way more open and lighter on the right side? Well, let's make the left side even. Draw the knee in. Nice, Steve. Bring the leg up. You're gonna help me? You're not helping. Bend into the knee. Push the leg away. Bend into the knee. Push the leg away. Steve. It's hard to be serious with Steve. Bend the knee. Not that I'm real serious all the time anyway. Open up. Let the leg open. Steve. You're not helping, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on, you can help. You can be my tripod. You want to be my tripod? Here, I'll use Steve. See, now he has a purpose, right? He feels happy. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. He's looking at me like, what is she doing? Bend and straighten. Leg comes up. Now take it over. You're going to just lay down like a good boy. Lay down. Let it come over. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten. How do you feel on this side and compared to the other side? I feel way more open on this side than I do on the other side today. Let it come back into center. Leg comes up. Move your animal off your mat. Let your leg come down. Excuse me, honey. Okay, now he's going to lick my toes. But just notice if you're going to feel symmetrical now on both sides. You want to feel length. You want to feel light. Let yourself just be for a moment. Find the breath. Close the eyes. Be still. Be still after the movement, right? I bet this time when you come back inside yourself and you start to take notice of the mind and the breath, it doesn't feel as heavy as it did before you got on your mat. It might not feel as wild inside. It might feel lighter, like waves kind of washing up on the shore, like the thoughts are still coming, but they really seem like they've mellowed out. You guys, if you need anything else as we end our practice tonight, please find it. If not, stay here in your Shavasana. I'm going to allow myself to move to close class tonight. And when you get ready to do that, go on and draw your knees towards your chest. Give yourself another hug. We miss that, don't we? Flex the feet. Point the feet. Let the knees drop over. Bring yourself up to a seat whenever you're ready. Thank you again for joining me this afternoon back in my living room with my dogs, right? May you have a very blessed holiday and maybe find some new traditions. Maybe pay attention to the things that really are mattering, that really matter, that really keep us connected when they strip all of the outside stuff away from us and we have to come back in and we come into our homes. What really matters, right? Celebrate that. There's a lot to be said for that. May you all be blessed. May you find joy and peace and hope. Maybe some chocolate bunnies. As we each trudge our road to our own happy destiny. Until we meet again. Namaste.